I guess it really would have all began in the service and the loss of my firstborn daughter, who was 2 years old, almost 3 years old, unexpectedly losing a child. It was obviously, tragic, and learning to navigate that loss has been a very long journey and full of ups and downs. And I do, to this day, I still get therapy, and I strongly believe that between having good therapy and sticking with it, being consistent, using my support system, the people in my life that have been there over the years, and including yourself, friends like you that have just shared experiences with me and have this understanding of how difficult some things can be for people to go through. And for an experience like that, they're all different. Everybody experiences that differently. And for me, it was I was just lost. So, kind of fast forwarding until now. I mean, that was like so many years ago that sometimes I forget how long it's actually been, and I think that's part of my healing journey. Is not saying forgetting is intentional, but I feel like I'm allowing it to just, not consume my soul and keep moving forward, and
your
keep
body
learning.
will never forget.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, the dreams still exist,
Yeah,
and
there's
so
always
one
a
of the
part of
things,
you that-
people, that's just, there is a piece of you that's just missing forever, so you have to just learn how to manage that and accept it, and find peace with that, and knowing that that's okay. That is okay to feel like there's a part of you missing, and that has been a lot easier through the therapy. Self-education, I think, is important. I think that's the big thing is you have to help yourself. For me, I just I can't just rely on one source as far as like a therapist once a week or reading something once in a while. I had to be consistent, continually growing, learning about really myself. I couldn't really quite understand the world around me until I started really digging inward and figuring out who it is that I am as a human, just as my human being. And then everything around me started to make a little more sense.